Good morning and welcome in. So, we're going to work on the plaza a little more again today and try to get that done. So, um, we need to get the plaza finished and decorated. Let's see if Belle and the Beast are awake. Let's collect some of this up. Let's look at our map. If they're awake, we're going to get what they want for them, and then we're going to move on to decorating because I need to keep leveling them up. I don't. Belle's awake, and the Beast. Okay, they're both awake. So let's look and see. Let's get rid of these red dots. Let's see. So let's do that first. Okay. Okay, let's go into the house real quick and let's get it. We still got stuff laying everywhere, and I apologize for that. We are going to fix it. We're going to keep working at it. We're going to do some of it today in the video, and we're going to do some of it in stream tomorrow night. Uh, so we're just going to keep working at it until we get it. And then once we do that, we're going to do the house together. Well, several houses together. And what's this? Okay. We're going to clean it up. I'm going to try to make a bunch of content ahead today and get ahead for the week and not stay behind. We've made it to 32 subscribers. Yay! Had a really good stream yesterday on the Rags to Riches. Um, and they are starting to get a little bit better. So that's encouraging. Everybody is welcome. And I really like to do it. It's a lot of fun. So you should join us. Okay, let's cook this stuff. I think I can cook most of this. I don't think there's anything to look up like I do sometimes. Sometimes I just look it up. Sometimes if you don't know, that's the best thing to do. Seafood pasta and crunk spinach puffs. I think I can make those two. Let's take a look. Yep, there they are. I thought I could make those. Why did it do grilled vegetables? Now that's not what I hit. I don't have to feel stupid. Because I hit the right thing. I don't know why it did that. Okay. So let's go back and get the seafood pasta. I'm really excited for the update. I'm really excited for all of that going to be going on. There it is. So I want to try to finish stuff in my valley beforehand. Okay, let me see what was supposed to be next. We can visit Scrooge together today too. See what he has. He had a lot of good stuff on stream last Monday when we did it. So we'll check it again. Apple sorbet. Okay, I think I can make the apple sorbet. Let's take a look. Yes, I can. I always keep plenty of stuff on hand so that this won't be a problem. And wedding cake, right? Oops, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. And wedding cakes. Let's make one. These are my favorite. They're so pretty. We'll take care of this first, and then we will do the decorating and the cleanup today together. We'll leave some stuff to do on stream, but we will do it. He wants a wedding cake. Maybe he's trying to tell Belle something, huh? Oh, gotta have a little humor into it. All right, let's find him on the map and let's go give him this stuff. Now they're asleep. You see how this happens? All right, well, we'll just keep it in our backpack. Maybe they'll wake up and want the same things. Let's put some of this away, though, so we can kind of maneuver around if we need to. What do we got? Candy. Mostly food, huh? We can use this stuff to eat for energy. And you probably need the bricks. You know what we really need to do, though, for a little bit? We need to grind for a little bit. Let's grind for a little bit because I used a lot of resources the other day. So let's do that for a few minutes. Let's sell some of this stuff that we just are not going to need. And let's see what Christoph has in his stall today. Not the candy, though. Let's not get rid of that. Got some work to do today. I like how this, like, I love Animal Crossing, but I also love how this game lets you sell more than one. And, well, Animal Crossing does too, I guess. But it lets you craft in batches. I like that. Okay, let's go get some iron. Let's go get some stuff that I really need before I can move on very much further. Let's just do it. We'll clear this up. We'll see what we want to keep. And then we'll move on. I wish they would let you catch, like, the bugs, too. That would be neat. Let's get this batch of pumpkins up, too. Who's excited about the update? I am. We talked about it the last time in stream. It's really going to be a lot of fun. I'll look at some stuff to see exactly. I know Rapunzel is coming, which will be fun. Oh, let's get these. We must have missed these last time. It's going to be a good time. I'm kind of excited about Jafar too. I think that will be a good. Yes, there is. There is. I promise you, there is. This is gonna sound strange, but I think for the most part they did a good job with the villains. We'll see how they do with Jafar. I'm excited that we can visit each other's valleys and share resources. That'll be nice. Like, say you need a pumpkins or you need a bananas or iron or clay or some of the stuff that's hard to get. Coming up in like the update, I think we're going to be able to do that. Or maybe it was the first of the year, but anyway, at some point we're going to get to do that, which will be really nice. Let's sell these pumpkins. So yeah, I'm excited. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I have a lot of this stuff already in my storage. It's to keep it from being too much, except for things like the iron and the clay and all that, because I need that. That's why we're doing this. This is as much gold as I've ever had in this game. I kid you not. We'll try to plant some more pumpkins before we wrap it up. We're just going to work. We're going to grind for a little bit. I'm going to put some more paths down, and we're going to do a little more decorating. I just, excuse me, need to get a few things before we can do that together. I forgot that I got real low the last time we were working on it. We're going to pick some of this up out of our way. There's our cocoa stand that we put in last week. No stream today. I'm going to start making one, probably one video on Sundays to kind of spend some time with my husband. So no stream today. However, I think I'm going to do something special next Sunday morning. Just let y'all know he will be gone. So I think I'm going to do a special Sunday morning stream. And I'll make a poll and hopefully people will vote on it. I'll try it again. To see what special stream you would like to have next Sunday morning. We'll do it early. Um, we'll do it at maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, because I won't have anything to do next Sunday morning. I'm so excited. Today we're going to decorate my Jeep for Christmas. We were going to do it yesterday, but I did a stream. I was having so much fun. Got so much. I had a viewer who helped me on Animal Crossing, and we had a really good time. So it was worth it. So we went over a little bit. I always say if I have viewers and we're chatting and we're enjoying it, then I'm just going to keep right on doing it because that's the purpose of it. So, and he understands because it's building my channel and building a community, so he's not mad or anything. But he will be gone next Sunday, so I think I'm going to try a Sunday morning stream. Maybe the more subscribers we get, I could do an early morning Sunday stream if anyone would be interested, and we could do Dreamlight Valley, or maybe we could vote on it, and see what you would like to see in a Sunday morning stream. We could just do that. Now I'm going to dig these spots back because I'm one of those that doesn't really like to leave them. But if you don't mind it, that's fine. I've also seen people who do videos without talking. So I don't know. I don't know if I could do that or not. I kind of like to talk to you guys. Okay, so this is what I had on stream the other night that I didn't want anyone to see. So it's the sugar cart. I finally finished Questination Unknown. If you haven't watched that video, you really should go watch it. It's pretty good. It's pretty cute with Vanellope. And I got her sugar cart finally. I have a plan for this. And we'll talk about it later, but I just wanted you to see that I got it. So, I'm pretty excited. I think the plaza is taking shape nicely. I think some flowers, some stuff like that would be good for it. I didn't block any paths in the making of this plaza. That was a big concern of mine because this is big, but I really wanted it here. So if you have any other suggestions, you can leave them in the comment box below. But I think for the most part, it's shaping up really nicely. I like these lights the best. If you can't tell, I use them a lot in my valley. I think these are the black wrought iron street lamps. So let's continue on and let's go up here and get some more stuff and clear this out a little bit. And then we'll put some pathing down and we'll work on it. The reason I need to do this is because I need the fencing. If you don't watch very many of my videos, this is what I did for Belle and the Beast. This is her garden and I am going to finish it. Got a lot to work on before the update. We got a lot. We'll work again tomorrow night in the on stream. We'll probably, depending on how much of the plaza we get done today, we'll probably work on the plaza. I need to hurry. I don't think I'm going to get them all. Is there another one? Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? That's okay. We'll get it the next time. Um, Depending on how much we accomplish in stream tomorrow night, we'll probably work on the plaza a bunch, and then we'll go ahead and get that done. And then we're just like I said in the last stream. I think I said this. We're gonna take it one section at a time and finish it. And hopefully it'll be done before the big update comes. If it's not, then we'll continue to work on this. And that too. I kind of had to do that in Animal Crossing, although I was ready when we had the big 2.0 update. Uh, I really worked at it. Okay. It's Toy Story. We're getting close on some of these, which is nice. I'm going to try the Dream Snap. I don't mess with those a whole lot, but I need to start messing with them. I think people would enjoy watching that. Also, I try not to talk about other games while I'm making videos. I try to talk about that game specifically, but I did want to touch on something. Um, I tried I tried the codes on Rags to Riches, and it seemed to work pretty good. So I think what I'm gonna do on here or on there next time is we might just we're gonna play a little bit of Rags to Riches. We may dream of islands. I don't know how that works. I've never done it. Um, so we might do that this next time together. Be kind of fun, kind of different. I'm trying to do different things now, um, so that it's entertaining and not just the same thing over and over and over. Okay. I don't see any mining spots, but I know they're here. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be monotonous. Rags to Riches is something that I am working on, um, but I also want to add in some other factors now to it, so that it's entertaining. So you're still getting the Rags to Riches, but you're getting other things with it. And the same thing here. I want it to be entertaining. I want you to still be getting the content and all that, but I just want it to be not so, oh, this is humdrum what we're doing. I want to have things to talk about and things to do. We're going to do a little cleanup this morning because unfortunately I need the resources and we can still talk and have a good time. All the wood, all the iron, all the clay, everything like that that I get, I keep. I don't get rid of it. Not so sure I'm really satisfied with where I place this. Oh, look. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it up here. It's okay to uh, think out of the box. And I'm trying to. Let's see if there's any iron in this one. I think you can get iron up here. Oh, we need to eat for energy. Yep, we got some. I always hit the wrong button. Now, what I usually do is I keep berry salad in my pockets. That's a good tip. It's really good for energy. It gives you lots. It's easy to make as long as you keep a lot of berries around. That's a good tip is the berry salad. Okay, I think we got this area pretty well cleaned up. Also, if we clean these areas up when we go to do them, it'll be better. And we actually get stuff that we really do need, so that helps too. Unfortunately, Animal Crossing has just took up a lot of my time lately. I'm usually a lot better at keeping up, but I am still locked into the Rags to Riches challenge, and I think I'm going to be locked in for a while, unfortunately. I was going to try to finish that up before this update. Ooh, we got stuff to harvest here too. Okay, well, let's wait on that, and then towards the end, if we have time, we'll get all that up and plant pumpkins and all that because that's the better source of money there. All right, let's see how full our backpack is. Oh, it's full. Okay, bear with me, and let's take this home and store it because I don't want to sell it all. Yeah, it's full. Okay, and then we'll continue on. The reason I'm trying to do this, like I said, is because I need to make more of this fencing, and I can't make it until I get more. There's the fairy godmother. She's enjoying the plaza, huh? Now this can just be overwhelming, because once you pick it up once, it spawns again. So I'm just going to do it the one time and get rid of it, and then keep working. I'm also going to visit Kristoff's stall and Scrooge's store here in a minute. But we're going to put some of this up first. So just bear with me because sometimes I have to really search a lot of this. We're going to clean this up, but we're not going to do that today. I think what I would like to do for that is do it on a stream and just organize the whole house. Decorate, organize. We're going to try to do the dream snap together this time. I think people would really like that, so we're going to do it. We're going to vote on them. But we'll probably wait and do that in stream tomorrow. Vote on it in stream and maybe work on it. I think we have a new one now because it says it ends in 3 days. So I think that's how it works. And just bear with me because I'm just learning to do it. Dream snaps are not something I've done a whole lot, but I think it would help for me to do it because I think people would like to see it and watch it. I posted a lot of good stuff in the Discord. I do have one. It's listed in my about info. I have one person in there now. I'm going to try to invite a few more. And but you can go over there and check it out. It's Crossing Maniac. It's spelled the same way that I spell it on my channel, all lower capital letters, and it's all run together. The Crossing Maniac. There's no separation. 49, and I'm over there in the Discord. I have Instagram, Pinterest, which I couldn't figure out how to link my Pinterest. Oh, I'm not done. I couldn't figure out how to link the Pinterest, so I will try to work on that more. But I do have one, and all the codes that I used yesterday in stream are in my Pinterest. So I'm just giving you the information. I try to post in there often in the Discord. I will do it more now. And I try to also post on Instagram as much as I can. Check out the community tabs. Be sure to like the video. I'm just giving you my spill. And if you're watching and you're subscribed, thank you for your support. And if you're watching and not subscribed, I would hope that you might consider to do so for me. That would be great. End of spiel. I just feel like I need to do it a little more than I do. I don't really say things a lot, and I need to. So I'm just trying to cover all my bases here. Just trying to build it up and get it going. 32 is good, though. I'm super excited about having 32. And if you are a subscriber and a new subscriber, welcome in. We're glad to have you. Now I gotta find my stick, so give me a minute. This is why we need to do this. We're gonna pick a stream soon and do this. That way I can find everything. I had it really neatly organized at one time. However, it's got a little bit out of hand. Okay. I'm trying to see if the rest of it is food. And it is because I need the bricks and the things for that. And we'll keep the tea to eat, or drink for energy. I guess I shouldn't say eats, but. So, what I like to do when my pockets get, or I call them pockets, when my backpack gets like this, I'm trying to look for something. Give me a second. I've used a lot of this stuff now, so some of it will go in these other chests where it wouldn't before. I try to make the large chest because you can get more in them, obviously. So what I do when it gets like this is I take it all out of my backpack, just transfer it into somewhere, and redo it. This way we'll be able to carry more, and it won't, okay. And we'll put back just the stuff that we want in our pockets, or backpack. So I don't want the candy, but I do want, let's see. Let's take this out. I do want this. So, I will just store Belle and the Beast. We'll just store their stuff here. And then if it gets time, I'll run back and get it sometime today if they don't wake up during the video, which they probably won't. So I'm going to do this. We're going to keep these pumpkins because we might need it for something. We're going to go ahead and get this out. And the rest we can just store. And that's how we do it. Or that's how I do. Now, how you do it is up to you. Everyone has a totally different style of playing, and that's cool. That way I can get more in my backpack, and I didn't have to sell that. I don't like to sell it all. You just never know what you might need. Okay, let's go over here to Kristoff's stall real quick. See what he's got today. You might have... Oh, he does have stuff we need. Look at this. We'll go ahead and buy this stuff, and we'll leave it in our backpack so we can use it as we design. I'm going to buy these because I think I need these. I'm going to buy the fabric and the snowballs. Okay, now let's go visit Scrooge real quick and see what he's got today. And then we'll continue on and see if we can't put some more pathing down and find some more stuff in our inventory to put out. Keep decorating the plaza. We'll see if we get enough to make. I don't think we have enough to make the fencing, but we'll just have to keep working at that. Some of these clothes sometimes I just don't like. But if you buy them, then you get... Ooh, what's this? Oh, I like that. I don't have that. Let's get it. Now, same principle I apply to this game that I do to ACNH. I buy what he has in the hopes that it will change it. And if you buy enough, it does. Like these, I've never seen these before. So let's just get them. And the hat. Oh, that's cool. I like that. We'll get that too. And if you just... I know it's a lot, I don't think I have these either. But if you do it, the idea behind it is that you'll get more different stuff the next time. See, like I've never had this stuff. And it's because I bought a bunch of stuff off of here the other day. So we're just going to keep doing it. And the nice thing about this is it puts it in your inventory. And I've never run out of room yet. And I like that about this game too. I want this red tea kettle. This is what I mean. Like, the more you buy, the more different stuff he puts over here. So it's a good idea to do it. That way you get... Oh, what's this? Oh, I like this. Let's buy it. See, and then when we go to order items, we can order it too. So that's a help too. It's kind of like, I mean, I hate to keep saying it, but it's like ACNH. The more you buy, the more different stuff you get. I think I have that. Pretty sure I have that one. And no, I don't have that. But I'm not really a big fan. Is this pant? What's this? I need to at least buy something. I have the pants, I do believe. And I do have one of these, but I don't think it's this one. So we can go ahead and get this one too. I have the towel one, but I don't think I have that. Okay, we're good. That was Scrooge. That was pretty good today. Pretty good today. And then I'll check it tomorrow too. I try to check it every day. Alright. Let's continue on with this path. I kind of think that we need to take it up into here. I think I have enough made, so let's look and see. Kind of continuing on what we were doing in stream last Monday. Finishing it out and working on it. If it'll let me do it here, we'll do it. Now, sometimes with this, I have a hard time just because of the way you have to pull it and things like that. It's different. You got to get it on there just right. There we go. The nice part about this, though, is that you can kind of pull it in the direction you want it. And you don't have to go back to your inventory every single time, although it's having me do it this time. If you do it right, you can usually must not be doing it right today. You can usually click on it on an existing patch of it and pull it down. I like the snowy brick. That's what we're going to use for now. We may change it in the future, but for now I like it. I'm going to kind of push it forward a little bit so I can see it. We're going to put it under Remy's house. Remy's house is going to stay up here. Remy's going to live up here next to his restaurant. I didn't think that was a bad idea. It's making me click it each time. It's okay. We're going to do it underneath, so it's kind of under there. I kind of like to do that on my stuff. We're going to remove this. This is a little far out for me. Hang on. I tried to figure out why it won't let me click it today. There we go. Okay. I want it to be there. I just don't want it to be. um. Well, yet again, I did it to myself. All right, that's okay. Okay, let me back out of here for a minute. I can't believe I did that. Did it freeze? I think it froze too. Okay, we're good. And I hadn't frozen a long time, so I was like, well, if it froze, we'll just start over. It was kind of like, I hope it did freeze, but it didn't. Okay, let's just do it again, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong button. Guess it just happens. We'll put it back. Okay, let's start up close so we can see what we're doing. Can't believe I did that. Things were going so good. I should know by now. That's okay. It probably needed to be drawn a little better anyway. It'll give us something to work on. I wanted to finish it in this video, but we may not get to now. But we'll put the path back in together, and we will try to get that done before I have to wrap it up. We're just going to draw the line across. I think I could do this better anyway, so that's fine. I kind of roughed it in to start with, and then, so we'll do it again. It's not the end of the world here. I used to get so flustered when I first started making videos and things didn't go exactly right. And I would get like, oh, they're not going to want to watch that. It's just a game. Sometimes I just accidentally hit the wrong button. I did not aim to do that. So it's okay. Most people don't get to. They understand. We'll just draw it. It'd probably not hurt to draw it a little bit better anyway. So it shouldn't take too long. That looks a little better anyway, in my opinion. I think the hardest part for me about this is when I'm laying paths in other games compared to here, it's you have to draw it. And a lot of times I feel like when I first started doing it, I do what I call it roughing it in. And I feel like if you don't rough it in right, it doesn't look right. So it's probably the game's way of telling me, hey, you need to do this a little bit better. Now see, I want to draw it across here. Let's see if that looks right. And for some reason, sometimes, I don't know what it is about this. It's like, there, that's better. When I play Assassin's Creed and stuff, because I do play that game too, um, I tighten. I have an elite controller. I'm just going to say it. I don't think I'll get flagged or in trouble for it. So I have all the knobs and stuff because I played this on the Xbox because I think it runs a little better. I love my Switch. Wouldn't take anything in the world from my Nintendo. But I played this one on the Xbox because I time travel on my Switch for Animal Crossing. So I played this one on the Xbox so it doesn't affect the game. Because if you time travel with Disney Dreamlight, sometimes it affects it. And I have to loosen up the controls a little bit sometimes. Uh, because I really have to tighten things down for Assassin's Creed. I cannot have it real loose. And Hogwarts Legacy, I played that too. And it's got to be, the controls have got to be a lot tighter for that because you got to really have control for all the swashbuckling sword and wand stuff we do. That's better. I want to see if I can talk my husband into buying me another one for Christmas. Think he will. Ah, he probably would if I asked him. He's been awful good to me. He puts up with all this, and he's very supportive. I've had people tell me for a long time, you know what, Stacy? You should do this for a living. Because you're just so passionate about it, and you're pretty decent. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And recently, my husband said, you have a lot of time on your hands anymore. You raised your kids, you did your part, because I have two older daughters. Why don't you give it a shot? Just make your own YouTube channel, give it a shot. You never know. Oh, yeah, I'll get one. And because I don't have much confidence in myself sometimes. And I'm like, okay, we'll try it. It actually, it's not been too bad. It just takes a minute to draw it out. I'm taking my time today because if I got to do it over, then I'm going to do it over right and well. I kind of did just rough it in on stream the other night because I wasn't trying to hurry because I know people like watching this kind of thing. They enjoy it. Um, I just trying to get it down to see how I felt about it. And I realized I really liked it. And I was like, well, we'll finish it out and tweak it. So I guess that's what we're doing on this video. We really will grind for resources later today, though. I do have to do I do have to do some more videos. Today's going to be after I get the Jeep done and stuff with my husband. It's going to be a work day so I can get ahead for the week. But I will work on this. Do a little more grinding. I don't want it to go there though. I want it to go. I love these clouds. We bought a couple of those the other night on stream and put them down. They're pretty. There we go. And I'll have to say, the more you work with it, the easier it does get because it can be pretty, like I found it kind of tough when I first started doing it. I have, believe it or not, got a little bit better at it. I had a tough time. I think that's why my valley's not been overdone, really. I had a tough time with the decorating on this game and filling it out and learning about it. It was a lot different than what I was used to. So I was like, I don't know, like, where to go with this. But the more stuff I buy from Scrooge's shop, and the more okay. Let's back out of it for just a second and get the camera adjusted again. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Sometimes let's save it just in case because it's being kind of funky this morning. Okay. That way, if it does happen, we don't have to start all the way over. And another tip I have sometimes, and I know a lot of you play a lot, but for those of you who are just like might be starting or beginning, save it often because sometimes that does happen, and you don't want that to happen to you because that's happened to me before on a video, and as a matter of fact, and a stream. So just save it often. That way, if it does happen, you can just kind of pick up where you left off. I like to get the paths as far under the buildings as I can, so you don't have to try to pick them back up and readjust them. I like the buildings to look like they're sitting on the path itself. Now that's just me and my preference. I do the same thing in other games too that I do this kind of stuff on. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of picky when it comes to how it looks. I think that's why it takes me so long. Like I'll do something and then I'll be like, no, I don't like it, and I'll tear it up, and my husband will say, why did you do that? Like, and I'm like, because I just didn't like the way it looked. So I've been trying to not do that since I've been making videos and streams. I've been trying to just work on it, take my time, and do it one way and leave it that way so I don't have to keep tearing it up. Let's just pull it. I think this looks better than even the first time. Now I do know that I'm going to do this. I do have, I don't know. I don't know to leave these parts green where the hand is or to fill them in with pathing. So leave it in the comment box below how you think I should do it. Could use a little help in figuring it out. We'll talk about it in stream tomorrow night too. And while we don't finish here, we will try to finish the rest on stream. I'm going to try to get a bunch of stuff done this week, because next weekend I'm going to try to work on the channel a lot. He will be gone, so I can kind of I want just me, and I won't have my grandson or my parents or anything, which next week's gonna be a busy week. That's why I want to try to get ahead this week or today. So this looks pretty good, I'll have to say. I had to start over and it was pretty, I was like, oh man, but I'm kind of glad I had to start over now. Let's draw this down this way like this. I want it to seem like kind of like a little path or road. Oh, I know what we could use here. I want to try it. Okay, so we wrapped a lot of this in. Let's finish this out here. This is kind of how I want it to look, but I want it to be a little thinner. So it's like a little trail or road. Oh my, this looks alright. This isn't half bad. Let's finish this so we finished what we started. Because I need to learn to do, I need to learn to do that. I need to learn to finish what I start. if I sit up on it a little more. Yeah, we're not making that mistake again, Fred. Okay, let's pull it from here. Well, it's not going to let me. This could be a little thicker. Oh, that's perfect. That's, I think that's perfect. Now we will have to fill that part in there by the stairs. Um, and we'll probably just use this. Somehow we will. Need to fill this in. I think it's funny how when you add stuff in these games, these characters kind of get excited and they really like it. Like it's like, oh, she's putting stuff down. They probably don't even know I'm a she. I know when you do it in Animal Crossing, they get like super excited and they start talking to you about their environment. I think it'd be really cool if they would do that in this game. You know, Mickey would tell you, I like the Christmas decorations and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. Of course, I guess it's not really realistic because, you know, it's not what we're really going for here. But I do like that part of Animal Crossing, how when you decorate and stuff, they'll tell you. Or like Raymond was wearing this shirt that my husband designed for my island last night on ramen. And he was telling me that I must have been thinking of him when I designed it. I can't remember exactly how he said it, but he is fast becoming my favorite. I love Marshall. Marshall was always my favorite. Um, but Raymond is running a real close race here because he's so cute. I think he's a little cuter than Marshall because he interacts with you. Marshall interacted, but he was kind of Raymond actually kind of interacts with you. I'm trying to keep him happy because he's in the top 10 and I need him. Sounds bad, don't it? If I had to pick a favorite character for Disney Dreamlight, it would have to be probably Stitch. Stitch, and then I don't know. I just love Stitch. I think he's cute. Um, I like the fairy godmother too, though. I really wish they would give us Cinderella, to be honest. I was kind of hoping, and I was talking to some other girl. She does my hair, and she subscribed to my channel. Um, and I think I mentioned this before, but we were talking the last time I got my hair done, and I was kind of hoping that when they open up Skull Rock, they would give us Peter Pan and maybe Captain Hook. Um, that to me would be cool too. But everybody has their different things. My oldest was talking to me about this game the other day, which was kind of super odd because she doesn't play games. But we were out at Target last Sunday. Kind of miss her today. We did a girls' day last Sunday. It was kind of fun. We don't get to do that a lot, and it was really nice. But anyway, we were talking. And a lot of times, if I talk about video games, she doesn't really want to talk about it because she doesn't play. But I was talking to her about the channel, and I was telling her how excited I was and that it was doing so well. And we were talking about different things that I could try. And she was like, you play that Disney game, right? And I was like, yeah, I play Disney Dreamlight Valley. And she's like, well, um, she's like, do they have like Mulan or Pocahontas? And I'm like, no, Morgan, they don't have those. Because those were her favorite when she was little growing up. Mulan, Pocahontas. Um, it was her absolute favorite. She loved the, you know, strong, independent woman types, which is no shock or surprise because she is such a strong, independent woman now that it doesn't shock me that she liked it. So, anyway, she's like, well, they need to do that. They need to put those characters in. I'm like, I'll be sure to tell Game Loft that more. She's like, you do that. But she was asking me about it. The one game that I can get her to play with me is Don't Starve. It's been something that we always did together, and I think I've mentioned it while I was doing Don't Starve before, too. I think we need to put a little more down this way and down that way. What do you think? Let's try it. And she's always liked that game. She will play that, and she's super competitive about it, too. She has a plan, and usually she does really well with it. She likes it. It's a survival game. Also, uh, she played and beat, what's the name of that game? She doesn't play very many, but she does play. She likes the horror games, like the survival games. I also thought about playing, I've never played it, but Five Nights at Freddy's, and I bet she would play that one too. She likes anything like that. But she played Bendy and beat it too. And Bendy, I helped her play it. We played it together. I don't know. I play Don't Starve, and it doesn't bother me. Bendy, I don't know. That was kind of dark. That kind of, I was kind of, But she liked it. But she likes scary movies and stuff too, so that's probably why. Oh wow, this didn't turn out bad at all. Look at it. I mean, we had to do it over, but it didn't take that long, and it actually turned out a little bit better. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. So, yeah. I think she would enjoy things like this, but I think to her, um, I, I think designing something would not be her thing. She and then it's not that she thinks it's bad because she looks at my stuff and she's like, "Oh, mom, that's pretty," or but she just it's not her thing. It's not her thing. But she likes for me to do it. And I'll tell you something funny. When my grandson was born, she lived with me for a while. I mean, she lived with me for at least a couple of years after Theo was born. It's been a rough It's been a rough adjustment not having him at the house. Of course, they've been gone for a while. He's 7 now, so they've probably been gone for 3 or 4 years. And I'm glad she found someone and got on her own. And someone that's good to her and good to Theo. Very important. But she used to sit and watch me. Now we're going to do this right. Sit and watch me play. And she could sit and watch me play for hours. And she liked to watch. She just doesn't like to do it. She would like to watch, she likes to watch me play like Assassin's Creed and stuff. Okay, now let's back out of here for a minute and look at it. We're going to have to wrap that up in a minute. Because she likes the history. So she likes to watch me play. Because there's a lot of like historical things. So she likes to watch me play that game. So she's like, oh yeah, mom, that's really cool. It's just something that I do that I try to share with my kids. Now, I think that this is good. I think what we need to do is make another different path here. And we can decide on that tomorrow. Now, the one thing I want to try before we wrap it up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you really like this game, and I do too. I want to try this. I had a thought. It didn't work anywhere else. Let's see. No, I know what I need to do. This is wrong. Is it in here or is it in furniture? Bear with me for a minute. Oh, nope, it's not. I know where it is. We're going to run a little long today, but that's okay. I like to use these two, and I thought these would be good by this mansion. But I put a light there, so I don't want to just toss it and be like, there it is. I want to kind of think it through. But I think one of these trees on each side would be good too. But then that begs the question, what do you do with this? I guess you can move it over here. You can move this tree up a little bit. You can't put it there. Now, I wonder if it's because they won't let you put things like right on their path. Probably. But that kind of covers up that light pole. But I guess if you're looking at it from that perspective, you could move it up. And this is some stuff we could do on this stream. Like we could put one here. We could put it here, I suppose. Now that's kind of pretty. Okay. So the one thing I want to try before we wrap it up is this, and I want to see what it looks like. It's in this, I think. I've been trying them in other places. They're too big. So I want to try it here if I can find it. Oh, it's in trees, I think. Yeah. I want to see if we can hedge it a little bit and what it would. Yeah, we can. We can do it up here. But not here, because that would be blocking. But we could do it. We could do it down the way here. We could actually flip it around and do it. I still don't know if we can because of the way well, we could do it here though. I think we could do it here. Let's flip it around. Yeah, we could do it here. And we can move some things around and fit some of these in. It won't let you do it up. Okay, let's move this. We could actually move this up here. Not bad. We could put a hedge here. That's pretty good. We can finish on stream, I guess, because we're running a little long. But yeah, that's pretty well kind of how I wanted to look. But we'll finish it on stream. We're probably going to wrap this up now. We did a lot of fun things together, and we did get the path back in, and I apologize for that. That was my fault. We could have done more if I hadn't accidentally hit the wrong button. But actually, we did get to do quite a bit. So I'm going to wrap it up right here. This is coming along fairly decently. I'm going to do it right here. So I already gave it the big beginning, but be sure to leave this video a like. If you're not subscribed, maybe you could hit that subscribe button for me. Ring that notification bell because I think it does notify you when I go live, when a new video comes to the channel. I'm not so sure about when I make a community post, but make sure you stay close contact with the community tab. I posted Animal Crossing yesterday. I did a Disney thing today. Any other game I play today, I'll try to take a picture and post it in there today so you can see what I'm doing. This video will go up on this channel today. This will probably be the only one of the day. I will continue to work ahead for next week, but probably won't post anymore but this one today. And then we're just getting into the groove and our rhythm like we do every week. Tomorrow night, I will post the time in the community tab. I'm going to see what time I can get done at my mom and dad's tomorrow. I kind of am enjoying the earlier streams, and it seems like I'm getting more viewers if I do it a little bit earlier in the evening, probably because of the different time zones. So we're going to go ahead and do it, I would say, earlier. I need to see how fast I can get through dinner. So maybe I think last week I got to do it from 5:30 to 7:30, and I had a viewer the whole time. So I'm going to try to do that again tomorrow night. So we're going to do Disney Dreamlight Valley tomorrow night stream. We're going to try to finish the plaza together. Let's see, what else? Wednesday will be Hogwarts Legacy. Fridays Don't Starve. Saturday will be Animal Crossing. And Sunday, I'll put a poll together so we can vote for a game that we would like to do for an early morning next Sunday stream to see if we can get any people to vote on it and see if we can get an idea of what everyone would like to see. I'm going to let you go. Quit talking in your ear now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a fabulous Sunday. And I hope to see you in stream tomorrow night. Bye-bye.